Lucky.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Lucky7, bringing you some gameplay video from one of my domination matches. This is a ground war match on Yemen. So yeah, let me go over my class loadout. First off, I don't even have a secondary on this one, so that one's completely cleared off, and a perk 3 I do not have. So my wild cards, I actually have 2 of them. I have the primary gunfighter, which allows you for 3 attachments on your primary gun, and then I have a perk 1 greed wild card, allows you to get 2 perk 1s. So the perk 1s that I'm using is Flak Jacket and Ghost. Absolutely love Flak Jacket. Saved me so many times running through bouncing Bettys, Claymores occasionally, those thrown C4s at the beginning of matches or when you're capping a target or anything like that. Really annoying, and it saved me so many times. It's also saved me from hunter killer drones as well. So it has a ton of uses, and I pretty much laugh at grenades whenever they're thrown at me. I don't even care about them. So the Ghost, awesome. It's not as good as it was in Black Ops, because there's no pros or anything like that. It's decent, but it didn't have as many advantages to use it as it did in Black Ops. But it still is good because UAV is the easiest score streak to get, and it's probably the most used, I'm assuming, because it's so easy to get. So they're constantly in the air, and not everyone shoots them down. And especially in my case, I don't even have a secondary, so there's no way for me to shoot it down. So that's why I do run the Ghost, so I don't even have to worry about it, even if it's up. Is a little selfish because, you know, if no one else on my team's using it, using Ghost, then, you know, obviously they're on the HUD. But my primary gun that I'm using, you can see it's the FAL. Love this gun. It's really accurate, decently powerful, but it makes up for accuracy. Not the fastest gun in the world, it's a single fire, but I do have the select fire attachment on there, and it's always in auto fire. Really accurate, even with the select fire on. I could just pretty much pump the trigger depending on how far my target is away from me, or just pretty much hold it down, and still be really accurate. I'm also using the target finder, as you guys see. Pretty good. A little attachment. I like it more than the other ones, just because it kind of gives you a range on where the enemies are at, if they're hiding or anything like that. And then I also have a silencer. I always liked going with silenced weapons, whatever game I go. I like to silence weapons just when I'm working on my edges on the map, and if I do make it to an enemy spawn, I could pretty much pick them off without them knowing where I'm at, you know, for a little bit. So yeah, let me go over my score streaks that I'm using also. So right now I'm using, on this one, I'm using the Stealth Chopper, the Lodestar, and the VTOL Warship. The Stealth Chopper is pretty good. It's free kills. You could throw it out there and still be able to go and run the map and still get more points, so you could earn the higher score streaks while it's still killing for you. It's okay. I'm only using it. I don't normally use it, but it was only available to me. These were the 3 highest score streaks at my level at the time, so I was using those. The Lodestar, love it. It's a lot better than the Reaper, I think. It fires off quite a bit faster than the Reaper, and you could get, you know, twice as many kills potentially. Love it, but I do realize, or I've seen lately, that people are starting to shoot it down a lot more frequently than they were at the beginning of the launch, the game's launch. Yeah, so the VTOL Warship, pretty good. I don't like it as much as the Huey, but I do like it more than the one in Modern Warfare 3. Doesn't have as much recoil when you fire the machine guns. but it also has the rocket launchers, or the missiles, that the Huey didn't have in Black Ops 1. It's awesome, really annoying for, or solves the problem for people that are hiding in buildings, hiding away so you can't shoot them. Whenever you fire your missiles, you pretty much pick them off when they're trying to hide or trying to shoot you down with a rocket launcher or anything like that, a black hat, something like that. Yeah, so I mean, the way I pretty much play, the way I try to play, I really work the edges of the map. Try not to do many rushings through the middle unless I absolutely have to. Say if we're going like, I don't know, domination match on target B, you know, you have to go in the middle if you're going to cap it. But other than that, I try to stay on the edges of the map. Map knowledge is really important. Knowing where the spawns are, knowing where, you know, where your teammates are at on the map and where the enemy's coming from, knowing where they're supposed to be spawning, and you could, you know, try to work back that way and get some more kills that way. Map knowledge, and definitely pre-game lobby knowledge also. I could say none of my huge kill games came right when I joined a lobby. I'm constantly looking at, you know, who runs what and if they're on my team or not. I usually use the FAL for most of my matches, but if I know there's quite a bit of snipers out there, shotguns or anything like that where I have to be a little bit more mobile, I'll use the MSMC, and I have some attachments on that as well. But yeah, map knowledge, spawn knowledge, and weapon knowledge also, because 9 times out of 10, if you go head-to-head with an SMG and you have an assault rifle, you're probably going to lose, and they're probably going to hit fire you to death. So yeah, other than that, just, yeah, map knowledge. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I'll wrap it up and let you guys watch the end of the match. Any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. I'll be posting some more videos here pretty quick. So hopefully you guys will watch those also. Comment if you like them. So I'll talk to you guys later, and stay tuned. Peace.
Bravo secure. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Losing Bravo. Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound. Losing A. Be advised, hostile care package inbound.